Hello, Capricorn. It's umomgtarot, and this is your Who's Secretly Stalking You tarot card reading. Alright, so this spans from anyone who's looking into you passively to anybody who's like hella looking into you. Like what? We're gonna find out who. We're gonna expose it with the astrology reading cards. I have shuffled the planets and the signs, so we're going that route. And then we are going to do a tarot spread with the pre-Raphaelite tarot. So here we go. Here's your grandest shuffle with the planets and the zodiac signs. Your first card, Pisces. You got a Pisces stalking you? What? Let's see, what, Capricorn? The energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. Somebody might be seeking out to apologize. Or somebody coming at you with the, oh, hey, hi. I just wanted to say hi. You know? A little timid energy, a little sensitive energy coming at you. And then your next card, oh, more sensitive energy. Well, okay, well, romantically speaking. The energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. You have Libra. And as you know, Pisces and Libra have a connection through Venus, because Venus is exalted in Pisces. It's all lovey-dovey and enjoying itself in Pisces. And Libra, you know, they're lovers, not fighters. Very charming, very witty. I'm already into this stalker. Stalk away. And your next card, more Venus energy. We have Taurus. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. I like your stalker, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. So far, I like their vibe. You know, they're all in the Venus of things. Venus is very much supported in this stalker, so you might have one of them crush stalkers. Someone's got a crush, okay? We're gonna look at the lovely pre-Raphaelite tarot for your spread and figure out what this person, what he's talking to me about. Hey, what are you stalking me about? Talk to me, tell me your name. I want to know if you feel the same. All right, here we go. Your first card is the Page of Pentacles in reverse, followed by the Knight of Pentacles. What? Listen, you. Listen, you. That's money right there. That's money right there. That's well-being right there. Your next card. You got more Page and oh no, you got the Knight. You got the Knight of Wands. You got someone coming to you, coming for you. You're like, I'm just stalking, so I'm just stalking as a preface for me coming toward you. All right. More horses. More horses. We got the Victory card, the Six of Wands, and so you already know this person is determined. They're gonna win. They're gonna win no matter what. Look at that. Look at all these people walking towards. They're walking towards something. The love is real. The love is real. Then we have the Strength card, and we got a Lion this time. Lots of fire here, guys. Lots of fire. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely into one of those. In addition to the Pisces, Libra, Taurus, and Taurus energy. Okay, so this person, you're actively stalking. You are actively stalking. You are in a stalking frenzy. Okay? We're gonna we're gonna fix your business right now. We're gonna look at what you're into. Because I see the clouds. I see a little bit of confusion that's around this. Okay? And we have a lot of Night energy, and you know they be out here doing stuff. They're not just out here sending messages. You know, no love notes. They're all in the nitty-gritty of it. And they're out here actively stalking. Taking names, being charming, trying to figure stuff out. Now let's look at this reading now. So we start with the Page of Pentacles, and so this person might even come from work. They might come from a place of business that you've done. They might come from the gym. Anything that's like a tangible physical aspect of your life, they may come from. I'm talking, hey babe, seen you working around here for a while, and you know, anything related to work or routine, you may run into this person. This person may be, you know, they scoping you out from that point. But I feel like, you know, this is like, I wasn't looking for that here kind of energy, because it's in reverse, and there is a lot of cloud energy in the beginning of this reading. So I don't think it's immediately clear who this person is, or that they're coming in with those intentions. Because I mean, we have all this Venus and love energy up here, and that's like the energy that they carry, but it may be hidden, it may be secretive, it may be shy, like, you know, that Pisces energy, or Libra just trying to find balance first and be practical, like the Taurus, test you out, see what you're doing long term, so that I can figure out what to do with these emotions I'm feeling. All right, so we start off with that Pentacles coming in, very practical, very logical, maybe through business, through work, and then we have some action, you know. So hey, you want to go get coffee? Oh yeah, where's your mask? You know, you want to go do something? You want to, you know, there's action taken. And it's not even like a straight. I don't think it's straight up like, oh, let me take you out on a date, or let me, you know. I feel like there's still that work energy, there's that alley-oop energy. Well, we're doing one thing, let's do this too. And then you're like, I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? What are we? You know, and then a little confusion. So then I feel like there's this hot and bothered energy, okay? Because we're hovering under Venus. This is the Knight of Wands next to the Victory card. What's the score, you know? What are we winning? Are we winning something like, you know, scantily clad? No, we're not, because the fire's hot over here on the tail end. And then we also see the Strength card. Do I have the strength to endure? You know, this passion. I feel like this is kind of like I'm thinking about how quickly I moved. Because these victories are short-lived when we talk about this type of victory. So I'm wondering if there's like I didn't see this coming. But then I would kind of be looking for an element of surprise. I feel like this person just comes on very strong, or they're just all of a sudden in your life a lot, and then that's where the passion gets hot. That's why we go from the Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, to the Knight of Fire, because first it starts off as an opportunity or a business thing or a work thing, and then there's opportunity where you didn't expect it to be, and then it kind of shifts into a little more passion, a little more intensity. Now there could be conflict, but nah, it's more like to speak to the intensity of your dynamic. Like maybe, you know, you guys spar a little bit, a little feisty, you know, a little back and forth, not just, you know, when it came to business, you had some spunk, and they're like, well, I like that spunk actually. I don't know how well you do your business, but I like that spunk. That spunk's pretty good. Oh, hey, look, I found something here. There's a victory in there, and it's like, oh, this is nice. This is a feeling of like, oh, okay. Aha. We're getting somewhere. So I feel like this person, like, it's almost like you brought it on. You brought on this stalking, okay? You had to be all appealing and whatnot. Appeal to their love center, their heart center. You know, make them all hopeless, romantic, and maybe daydreamy, because that's what Pisces do. Sit there and daydream. Alright, and then, like, whatever. We've established that they're coming in through something really tangible. Like, maybe you need to see them for some reason. You guys work together and all that we talked about. But I feel like the passion gets hot. And then the passion turns into, oh, well, what does that even mean? Like, I don't know. Like, you know, I'm so excited, but, you know, I'm bummed out because I can't be excited every minute all the time. Because these victories are short-lived. So it's almost like, you know, when somebody goes, hey, I'm interested, and then you don't hear from them for a month. And you're like, okay, well, there's something positive to hold on to. Right? I have to keep myself calm. I have to stay calm, because there's a lot of fire around here, and fire means things get hot, so I could get hot-headed. And be like, what are we? What's going on? And get hyper, you know? But I need to be calm and just enjoy it. Enjoy what's happening, this whole journey. Even if it amounts to nothing, let me enjoy myself now. I might as well enjoy it. You know, the will they won't they saga. You know, contemplation. Because I feel like this feels more like okay, well, I have all this passion burning now. You got my fire going, and now I have to slow down a bit. And I feel like you have to slow down a bit because that Taurus energy is right there at the end of the reading. And, you know, they'll rake it up. They'll be like, oh, hey. And then they'll back it up and start thinking and do a slow and deliberate plan. You know, maybe there are stakes, again, because of your association or your initial association with this person. But hey, this stalker's looking into it, doing some planning, trying to see what's good and how something like this could work out in some way. And I think there's a long-term endurance issue here, but that's a big theme, right? Because it's the major arcana. So it's like having the strength to endure this long-winded, passionate thing that's going on, and maybe coming from work. All right, so there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video. And if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description for a link to the website, as well as a link to my Etsy shop, where I sell all sorts of candles, gemstones, spell bottles, you name it. Well, spell bottles I haven't posted yet, but they're right actually over here. See that right there? I was charging them, but I kind of want to sit them overnight charging on the selenite, and then put them next to the moldavite I have. It's really expensive. A really tiny piece of moldavite I have in here. Well, there's 2 pieces in here. Oh, I can feel it. It's warm. You got to try a moldavite. You got to try holding one in your palm, and if you can feel the vibrating and the buzz, it's like, oh, that's my guy. But it's so expensive. A little tiny piece for like 80 bucks. But anyway, so these are my spell bottles. They are all saged and filled with gemstones and floral herbs, and each one of them, okay, I have the descriptions written down, but they're like intention wish bottles, and I will be posting these in my store soon, so you'll be able to check those out there on Etsy. But until then, because you know, after a reading like this, it's like, let's make this quick spell. Or oh, I like, this one's my favorite. This one's my favorite. My evil eye spell. Like, stop talking about me. Like, it's all turquoise. I know I don't talk about gemstones that much, but they're all over my backdrop. So someday maybe I'll get into it a little bit more. Very spiritual person here. Very casual, but very spiritual. Anyways, thank you for letting me babble at the end of this reading. Thanks so much for watching. I think I shared all my information already, so I'm gonna just dip. All right, bye.